like one hot mess. Hello. Hi, friends. Hello. This is always the best beginning to any cookie recipe. Butter. So this is like sort of like an inside out cookie recipe, because instead of the chocolate chips being on the inside, they're on the top. You'll see what I mean. This is just how they had it at Disney Springs. Hello guys, I'm back from vacation. Start back to work tomorrow, guys. This is a little short 2-day weekend. We're gonna make these cookies. I'm just rinsing off my mixing bowl here. Gets a little dusty since I haven't been here for so long. All right, hello. I just dropped my beater. Okay. All right, it's on now, it's on. All right, so we've got it all figured out. I got the cookie recipe from online, and they have every single cookie recipe imaginable. You can find it on the web. You could just type Debbie's chocolate chip cookie recipe, copycat version. You can get everything on the web, guys. This is not my recipe. Of course, you can make your own twist to it. That's what recipes are for. You can do anything you want with this, but this is the copycat version of this little guys here. If you've ever been to Disney Springs, I never heard of this place, but my sister got me to go there the other day. We went to Hollywood, Planet Hollywood, to eat for dinner, and we stopped by here, and let me tell you, they're the best cookies you've ever had in your life. So we're gonna make the copycat version. Hello guys. Hi Takley, hi Ninja, hello, David's here, love you all. All right, we're gonna make these. And my hair, I may have to pick it up. I don't know, it's like a hot mess. It just took a bath, no big deal. And can we talk about this Florida weather? Anybody here from Florida? It's like, I feel like I'm gonna melt, like I'm an ice cream and I'm about to melt. We had such an awesome time, guys. So we went to Volcano Bay, and oh my gosh, the only thing that we did not ride was the volcano ride, which is like you cross your hands and they just plunge you from like 150 feet up in the air all the way down. And I said, no, there is no way we're doing that. That was it. But it was hot, it was nice. It did not rain on Friday till 6 o'clock, which is when the park closed. So we had a good time. All right, guys. So we're gonna start with 2 sticks of butter, which is a cup. Make sure they're room temperature, be the best thing. And then we're gonna add, go get a shirt. Okay. And then we're gonna add 1 cup and 1/4 cup of sugar. So for this recipe, instead of adding a cup and 1/4 of sugar, I'm gonna use 1 cup of brown sugar. That's it. Because it's gonna be too sweet with the chocolate chips. So, but you can most certainly do. See what I'm saying? I'm always spiking up recipes. So I start one way and then I end up with another way. Hello. Hi. So I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can before they get back from the store. So I need 1 cup of this. You can use dark brown sugar or, oops, light brown sugar. It's really up to you. So we're gonna do this. And all it is sugar added to molasses. That's all it is. So if you have more molasses, it's dark brown sugar. If it's not that much molasses. Excuse me, guys, I'm live. I can't hear. Kids are talking. Guys, gotta be quiet. I'm talking. Yep. Loud. I can't hear nothing. All right. So we're gonna. This is real, guys. No editing. It's live. Crazy day today. All right. So we're gonna beat 2 sticks of butter with a cup of sugar. And then we're gonna add. I'm gonna make sure it's nice and creamed together. Okay. So I'm gonna cream it. I'll show you what that looks like. I am so sorry. Can you hear me now? That's terrible. Every time my phone falls, I touch the mute button. That's no good. So, today we're making the Gideon's copycat version. Can you guys hear me okay? So, I did not have any vanilla extract, so I ended up using a teaspoon of vanilla yogurt, which is fine. But if you do have vanilla extract, please use vanilla extract for this recipe. So, thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate you guys. So we're gonna add 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 and 3, and then I need half. When I clean my fingers off, guys. If you don't have vanilla extract, you can use any kind of extract you like, but I love vanilla extract. So if you're like me, get your vanilla. I totally forgot to order Amazon. Waiting to get paid to order, because it's been crazy with the pay, and food is so expensive. It's crazy. All right, so half a cup of flour. So 3.5 cups of flour. And then I'm gonna add a teaspoon of baking soda. So we're gonna use a teaspoon of baking soda. These are gonna be the most delicious cookies you've ever put in your mouth. My favorite is to make it with brown butter, but since we're doing the Gideon copycat version today, we're just gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna go slow. So trying to get flour everywhere on me. And this is it. It's super simple. Salt, flour, eggs, sugar, and vanilla extract. It all comes together. Nice and creamy. I like the brown butter myself, but and this is how they do theirs. I'm gonna grab this parchment paper that I got here. Don't reuse it. I think just gotta trash it because I had biscuits in there. I'm gonna wipe down this counter real quick. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. This is what you want. All right, nice and creamy. And now we're gonna go for the chocolate chips. So I'm gonna show you how they do their cookies, right? So it's kind of like an inside out cookie. Hey Brooke, here's Walk by Faith. It was great. These 2 days I was just mentioning, I was so relaxing. Like I was just like in heaven. It was great. Much needed 2 mini day vacation. Oh yes, needed it. I haven't even checked my messages. Guys, I'm sorry if you guys have, I know a lot of you have been messaging me. I just have not had time. It's just so, it's been crazy. So the good thing was we were able to unpack and pack back up. They had a washer and dryer, which is great when you stay at a resort because you get to use it and get to come back with clean clothes, right? So one less thing to worry about after a trip. You don't want to be doing laundry, I'm sure. So let me go ahead and get the parchment paper. So these are going to be double chocolate chunk cookies. Okay? When I tell you guys these are inside out cookies, it's because they're inside out. What it is, instead of putting the chocolate chips inside, they put them on the top. Kind of like a stud. So I'm going to show you what they do. Let's set my oven to 400 degrees. So I'm preheating my oven to 400 degrees, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So we're going to add half of the cookies, half the chips on the inside, and the other half are going to be studs. This is how they work. So we're just going to use half, excuse me, Tristan. All right, that's it. All right, so we're going to mix it all up into one big giant. That's it. I'm adding only 2 cups to it. So now,
More.
right now we can't because we're doing something. And I need all the chocolate chips I have. If not, I can't make them. All right, so we're gonna get, this is a trick. Remember the ice cream scooper? So we are going to clean our, oh, they use, I found another recipe. There's several copycat versions of this cookie, but I found one that had, they used pastry flour or cake flour in here. You can most certainly do that. It'll probably give it more like of a cake type of taste to it. But this one in particular didn't have it. But we're going to make it with the cake flour as well. One of these days we'll do another one to see what's the difference like in flavor. If it changes the texture. I don't know. I just love cookies. Love, 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 love. Okay, so we're gonna ice cream scoop it like this. Like that. And then we're just gonna, if I can just release it. I am doing great, Brooke. How are you? I am doing awesome. Guys, say hi to Brooke. All right, so it doesn't want to come off, which is fine. I'm going to help it. And we're going to keep the little roundness, kind of like a little dome cookie. Kind of like a muffin top. There's one. Oh, somebody's been messing with this thing because it's not really coming out. It's not releasing too well. All right, so now this is a second. So this should make about 12 of them. Okay. There they are. 2. And they're all the same size. This is why I like the ice cream scooper, because you can do exactly all of them the same size. But you can use anything you like. 3. So how's everybody doing today? Are y'all relaxing? This beautiful Sunday. It's hot. Like miserable hot. 3. There we go. And it's really thick dough. That may be why it doesn't want to release. Versus the butter, the brown butter one, it's easier to come off. And the brown, I love brown butter cookies. Who doesn't like brown butter cookies? All right, this is a second. So this, so far we're gonna have 6 of them. Preheating my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's gonna help. And these go straight in the oven. Some recipes they require to put it in the fridge for at least an hour. This one didn't, but hopefully they'll be good. We shall see. Okay, there we go. And I think I'm gonna put 6 in here. 6 in here. Perfect. So now I'm gonna show you what they do. So they grab the chocolate chips. Of course, you can use coconut. Their limited edition is their coconut one. So it's like caramel, salted caramel with coconut. And then what they do is they put these studs right on top of each cookie. Almost looks like a 6-year-old make the cookies. But that's the fun part. See how pretty these are? So you decorate them. So if you have caramel chips, you can add caramel to them. See that? So this is just how they look like. The Gideon's cookies. We were gonna go by Ghirardelli's, but my sister's like, have you ever had Gideon's cookies? I'm like, no, I have not, never heard of it. And she's like, let's stop by there. So we went right after Planet Hollywood. My mama had the most amazing shrimp salad at Planet Hollywood. And she had all kinds of Gouda cheese in it. And I had just a regular Caesar salad with grilled chicken. And my little man, he had the, what was it, chicken wing basket? But look how pretty these are gonna look. If you have caramel studs or caramel bites, you can add them to it, or your favorite candy bar. So their June flavor is, they have coconut caramel chocolate chip. They have mint cookies and cream, maple walnut chocolate chip, and white chocolate macadamia nut. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wish they had one here. Right? And it's when you go inside, it's almost like you're going to a haunted house, like something you would find like St. Augustine, maybe, like around the ghost tours they do. They don't have them anywhere else but in Orlando. Oh, that's okay, David. That's fine. I haven't been on either. I was just telling Walk by Faith, Brooke, I have not been at all these past couple days. I just haven't been feeling like myself lately. Nothing in particular. It's just been trying to take it easy from social media, I guess. So, since I'm not very patient, you can get the big ones, the big morsels, and just cluster them up like this. The whole thing is to make sure to put them on the top. Kind of like studs. So I'm going to show you what they look like. Just like this. Can y'all see that? That's what you want to see. Now we're going to bake these. They're going to bake at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes if you want them nice and gooey in the middle. And then we're going to continue making more.
Mama!
Oh, nice. You start summer camp tomorrow. I miss you too, girlfriend. We gotta go live. I know we haven't. It's been a while. It's been a while. We need to start going more live soon. You can try some. This little man has to try some.
More.
There you
More.
go. No more.
More.
No,
More.
that's enough because you're gonna have a giant cookie. So this is their June flavors. So they have, like, the first week, it's the coconut caramel chocolate chip, which is the week that we were in. And that's their limited edition. And they wrap them in these black paper. They're all dressed up like back in the, what is it? Venetian times or Renaissance times. Research this if you ever get a chance. Go to Gideon's Bakehouse history and it'll tell you all about it and how he came up with this recipe, Gideon. And it tells you all about it. They also have, these are all handmade cookies, by the way. They have cookies and cream. They have peanut butter crunch. They have banana bread chocolate chip, which is what my 15-year-old had. Original chocolate chip, and they have triple chocolate chip. And look at this. They have pistachio toffee. To die for, guys. They also carry enormous cake slices. All right. They make our scratch made slices change daily. You only need to ask, and the knowledge shall be yours. They also carry nitro cold brews on tap, peanut butter, cookie butter, butterscotch, French toast, and classic. They also have all coffees are oat milk and are vegan. Our beans are proudly locally roasted. So everything here is fresh, local, and handmade. It's a wonderful recipe. And I can't remember exactly what year he came up with this recipe, but I think it was 18 something. It was in the 1800s. If you look up in the history of Gilbert, and if you go inside the shop, it's all like antique, old. They got these old chandeliers, dusty, and all these witches. The witches are the ones that take your order, by the way. But it's so cool, like something you see like in Harry Potter or something like that. You guys need to check it out. If you're in Florida, by Orlando, don't forget to stop by because you won't regret it. I'm telling you. I wonder if my husband made a video about it. I honestly did not have a chance. I don't even think I brought my phone with me that day. I was in my zone with my family, enjoying myself. I am good. Starting summer camp tomorrow. Oh, I miss you too. My last short what? Oh, congratulations, girl. Oh my gosh. That's so good. She had 500 views. Tristan, I'm going to give you the dark chocolate.
No.
Yes. Because you got to wait for the cookies. Look at the cookies in the window. Because I have to make more, and then I won't have any more. So you're going to get a little more, and that's it. That's it. That's all. That is awesome, Brooke. I'm so happy for you. I am so, so happy. So, yeah, this is, I guess, I guess you call it, it's a small business type of thing. The Gideons. They started how they started, and they just became so popular. But they only have 2 locations here in Orlando. 2 locations, but you will find inside their bakehouse little drawings, sketches with these kinds of figures that he used to draw and just hang them on the walls. You can see it. Very, very interesting and neat. But yeah, this would be good, David, if they had this in Park Street, since it's all historical. I imagine seeing something like this, like in Park Street, St. Augustine, like your travel spots, historic areas because it's historic. It's a very historic story. And it's very famous now, guys. Just like the Little Debbie. What is it? Little Debbie cookies? You know those cookies? I think it was called Debbie's or Smithfield. I forgot what they call them. But they were the ones from the mall. And they became very popular. And I remember back in the 90s watching Debbie. She used to make those chocolate chip cookies herself in the Food Network. I don't know if you guys remember that. Back in the 90s. Yes. Back in the 90s, guys. Is a very good place. I never thought the cookies were going to be that great, but my kids were hooked on it. Now, the only thing about it, they almost resemble like the crumble. Have you guys ever been to Crumbles? Crumble? Is it Crumble or Crumbles? Crumble. In Port St. Lucie, but it's nothing like it. My daughter just said the Crumble ones are way sweeter than these, but these are still rich, right, Avi? They almost taste like a brownie. She told me hers was tastes like a brownie. Yeah, y'all have to check it out. Mom, you're giving Felicia sponsorship. I'm not. I'm not. So anyway, I'm going to show you what these look like. Come into my big house. Oh, you see how fat those are? Oh my gosh. They look like muffin tops, don't they? They look like muffin tops. I think I'm going to make me some coffee to eat with those. Mommy. With one of my cookies. Mommy. What?
Can we build a chicken coop?
What?
Can we build another chicken coop for the quails?
Can you what?
Another chicken coop for the quails.
Another chicken coop. So we're ordering a bird cage for them. Because we're going to have them outside and they're going to have a tray. So it'll be easier to take off the tray, clean the tray, and then put it back on. Way easier than cleaning the whole entire coop, the whole entire box like I'm doing now. Every single day. Because, you know, they poop on it and they don't scratch as much as the chickens. But it's really hot. I've been avoiding going outside, guys, to show you. Because it's extremely hot. Oh, and I got to get the batteries for my porch fan. That's the big thing. Hang on.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm going to show them. And right now they're in here in this tub. So this morning I changed them out. I put fresh chips. Oh boy. Dad is back here. He is back. He ran to the store to get a couple things we needed.
You see them?
But they're having fun. They're getting big, guys. In 3 more weeks, they should be laying.
They're the same size.
3 more weeks. So we're going to get them a bird cage. It'll be a lot better.
A parrot cage.
Yeah, easier to clean because they also need a bowl with dirt for them to just dust bathe, just like chickens do.
We don't know which breed this is. You're getting 20 of them.
I'm going to go check it out, girl.
Let's go.
I'm checking it out. David, check it out. Check her shorts. She's doing amazing. I'm so proud of you. We're going to go live. You and I got to go live tonight. Oh, let me see something. Take a look at my... It's so humid. Look at this. This is my sourdough. It's so humid that it's already needs more flour. Oh my God. It's just hot.
Well, they're in the garage.
They're in the garage? Okay. And you touch it and it's like warm. I put my starter there to bloom, but it's like, I need more flour, guys.
Mom, you see them?
Because the humidity is just like unbearable. What, baby?
See them?
The chickens are in the garage.
Get the chickens in, Tristan. I already took mine.
Yeah, let me show you guys. Let me show you. Ooh! God, look at this. Mira. You hear my chickens?
Don't do that to my ball.
Oh, look at this.
My ball.
I'm gonna look at you. Ooh. Boy, these got a little bit too toasty. The top. Oh my God, it just burned my finger.
Don't mess with my ball.
But see that? That's what you want to see right there. That's what you want to see. Okay, there it is. So those are gonna take about 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna turn those off.
Your drink. Here's your one.
Because do not put them in the top shelf because it'll burn a little bit, the chocolate chip. So you don't want that. But got my
I
recipe.
got 2 drinks.
You got your drinks? You got an ice drink? Give
I
me an ice
also
drink.
want it.
I want ice.
Which
Come on.
one? Which
Any
one?
any ice.
I'll give you the.
I love ice.
I'll give you the watermelon.
Thank you. I'll have the watermelon.
Since
Almost done with the cookies.
you like watermelon and strawberries. So
I was gonna make me a coffee, but all right, guys. So I just wanted to show you what those cookies look like. It took like 5 minutes to get ready. We're gonna test them in just a few minutes, and I am very happy to share them with you. And hopefully, you guys can make them at home because all your cookies, famous cookies, you can find them on the web. Just type your cookie and copycat version, and you can find them. Easy to make at home. And you can put the best ingredients. Best ingredients. What?
you're a big fat cookies. You're big fat cookies.
Of course we can go live tonight. Sure, of course. This always happens, guys. I don't know why I keep touching that. It's because I'm afraid the phone's gonna fall off because I don't have it in a very secure spot. So I'm making the Gideon cookies. Everybody gets one of those that Daddy brought. He brought in a cookie. He didn't realize I was making them. So these are for coffee. And you guys have to have my Gideon cookies because Mommy made the copycat version. But we need to make the pistachio one. We need to make it. Can you help me put this away? Put that away. Hang on, guys. Just putting stuff away. Strawberries. Since it's so hot, I just buy, I normally stay away from fresh fruit and I just get frozen because it's so hot. All except watermelon. Because it's so hot. It's like 200 degrees.
Oh, why is it so icy?
Maybe because you got it. Here, put this in the pantry. Put that in the pantry. And the rice, it goes in that tub. If you can put it in that rice tub for me, that would be cool. We're gonna have an extra cookie because Mama made cookies. So I'm gonna give you one.
Cook.
Wait,
Cookie.
I'm coming. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot.
You are?
I'm coming in hot. Look at these guys. Does that look like a cookie or what? All right. Josh, I'm giving them out. Hang on, I'm giving them out. This looks like a muffin top. Here. Down, Gideon cookie. That's a Gideon cookie. Hot, be careful. The biggest one? They're all the same.
Put in the plate. Just put in the
Two. We're gonna try these. Oh. Hi. Sorry, guys, I was interrupted. Here's my Gideon twist. To the chocolate chip salted caramel. You can add caramel on yours. You want caramel on yours?
Ma, it does not taste like the place.
It does not? There we go.
That's three.
There's my Gideon knockoff copycat recipe.
There's three.
Try it out.
That was in it?
That was in flour pot.
Guys,
Only three?
hot.
Did you get the watermelon?
Let's try it out.
Here, get these. Kristen, can I help?
I'm holding something.
Oh, you're holding something.
Oh my God.
I don't know if there's any more.
It's good. Mm. You guys need to try this. Make this at home, guys. Mmm. Make this at home. I love you guys. I will see you guys tonight. Walk by Faith. If you have not added her, please add her. Walk by Faith. I'll be live tonight with Brooke. You don't want to miss. Love y'all.